Good morning, interwebs. It's 5:52 in the evening, and I've had a very productive day so far. I started off my morning with just the two boys, because Steve had my daughter at the rest of her judgings, which went well, by the way. And I made myself a little list of things to do. Like, I wrote down every half hour between, like, when I got up and when I go to bed at, like, 3 in the morning. That is the problem with most planner-y type sheets that are pre-made. They act like people all go to bed at 10, or they stop telling you, like, good hourly spaces at 5, and the amount of stuff that I have to do between 5 and 10 is huge. Now, I understand this because most people use planner-y type things for, like, work and stuff, but still. So I just wrote it out that way. We'll see if I like doing it this way. So far, so good. Cleaned up in here. Kuma is just not having the heat. He just keeps, like, laying around all pathetically. When he goes outside and then, like, minutes later comes back and is, like, knocking on the door to come in. He's silly and hot, obviously. I also did a bunch of cleaning in here. So I cleaned off the counter. And actually, this has been all cleared off. These are dishes that I need to wash that have been, like, used for flowers and stuff. So, and then I am also working on picking up in my office. I am partway there. So, hopefully, it's like a little reset. I told Steve I bought him a new house because we have so much real estate in the kitchen-y area that had been full of stuff. I mean, there's still more work to be done in there, but it is better. So, cleaning up in here. Oh, so the yarn I could not find yesterday. It's right here. It had been in a plastic, like a Sterilite tote underneath some things. Forgot that I had it out in a tote, so it would be, like, real easy for me to find because I knew I wanted to work with it, like, next, because it's basically my oldest stash. I want to use it, but I needed the plastic thing to put some of my daughter's fabric in. So I took all that stuff out, but I woke up this morning and went, oh, it's in the box! So I found where the box was, and now it's there. So I will work on the top I'm making now, and then that will be my next project. Ooh, Steve has yummies.
Yummies.
Oh, those are some T-bone steak.
Do you need to do a sniff test on camera?
Oh, that's good.
Every time she makes a face like, I'm not going to make the funny face that makes it look really good. And then she does it, and she makes the face that makes it look
makes you really
good.
happy.
And it does.
So now, Steve grilled the steaks that I'd gotten out, and now he's going to make some garlic smashed potatoes, and I'm going to make some sauteed carrots here with that heap of carrots from yesterday's video. And he's making potatoes from the heap of potatoes from yesterday's video. And tomato slicers, right, Steve?
Yes.
So we are going to have a very, very tasty dinner. So it is 2:41 in the morning. And I just posted the written version of the We Hook Wednesday pattern from last week, like number 7, because I realized I had never hit publish, because I'm an idiot. And then I finished typing up, and I have posted the written pattern for week 8. But I'm having an issue. I'm going to go and film this stupid video right now. Not that it's a stupid video, it's a video I want to film. But it has brought up a funny Kendra-related issue, which I figured I would share with the group. So, if y'all remember when my wrist was hurting and everyone was encouraging me to take a break, that I should stop doing the things for a little bit and let myself heal. Well, the problem when I stop doing things is that I have a very difficult time starting them again. The main thing that is happening, so I backburnered a whole bunch of my businessy related things. So I backburnered videos for basically the last week, and I haven't done any sewing, and I haven't done any, like, crocheting with the intent of sale, and a bunch of things, because I had other priorities and things that I needed to focus on that I had committed to. So that is fine, and the good and best decision, and also my mental health was a little wackadoo, and it was the best overall solution for me, and I'm glad I did it. However, there's a weird sense of anxiety that then comes up about restarting making things. It's like, if I'm doing them consistently, I just keep doing them because doing them is what I do. It's how this vlog is continued because it's what I do. And every time I kind of go through a shift, even with the vlog, of like when I upload and things, like I've gone from having schedules to realizing that is impractical in our life to just kind of having a general place in my routine that I stick it to a number of different things. But every time I've done those little switch ups, there's several days, sometimes longer, that it is weird and difficult for me to get it done because in my head I get very like repetitively focused on the fact that I need to do this thing, and by not doing the thing, it's causing me anxiety. But that anxiety keeps me from doing the thing. I don't know if it makes any sense, but like, I need to film this video. I've needed to film this video for several days. Now, I have not had an opportunity to till today, but like, I got up this morning with the intent to film the Pocket 8 video and get it out. Now, I know nobody cares whether it has come out, and that is not the problem. Like, I feel no pressure in that way. It is all self-inflicted because I think mostly the We Hook Wednesday things I'm publishing because I'm enjoying doing it. I don't know that many people are following along, and the people that are watching the videos might just be watching because they like to watch my videos regardless of content. I don't know. But I have not necessarily seen a huge amount of feedback of like, yay, I'm doing the thing. Which is fine, because it doesn't really matter. I'm enjoying doing the thing when I can make myself do it. So, I need to go film the video. I had the pattern all written up, I've made the samples, I did all the things, and now, I mean, it's up on the website. I just haven't, the website that I don't think anybody looks at. But again, it's there, and I reference the stuff on there with relative frequency. And I know I need to do a whole bunch of tweaks and things to it, but I only have so much time and energy, and it has been determined that that should be my lowest priority item. So it is. But it exists, kind of. So, I need to just go and film the video because it's not going to take me very long, and it's not going to take me that long to edit it. Now, it probably will end up somehow taking me forever to save it because I have no control over that. But if my computer chooses to cooperate, it won't be that bad. And then I will have it up, and then it will be done, and then I can quit thinking about it and feeling slightly guilty that it's not done, and also knowing that it needs to be done. I also spent a bunch of time tonight, because all day it has been on that little listy schedule I showed you. It was the thing I was supposed to do this morning, and I spent that time working on the pattern and doing a couple other things regarding the We Hook Wednesday stuff, but anyways, it just kind of kept getting bumped, the actual filming of it, and now here we are at 2:46 in the morning, and I'm gonna go film the video. But I did spend my evening, I went through and I like wrote out a schedule because I think I've mentioned in passing that I'm going to California soon. I leave Kansas on the 1st, well, it's like just after midnight on the 2nd of August. And then, you know, there's time changes and travel time and whatever. So I get there like 30 some hours later. So I will be going to California, and I will be staying there for a week and then coming back. So it'll end up being more than 7 days, but, you know, because travel time on both ends. But I'm going to California to drop my daughter off with her, or Steve's parents. And she's going to spend a week with them while I spend a week with my parents, and then I'll pick her back up, and we will train our way home again. So it should be fun. But I need to plan for that endeavor on multiple levels. So tonight I went and I wrote out like a schedule of all the days in like the next, I don't know, 6 or 8 weeks, and figured out what I wanted to do for them and how I needed to logistically make that happen, and, you know, trying to be a little bit more planned and intentional with my time and efforts. So I did that, and basically what I came to the conclusion of was I need to get off my butt and film this video. So that's what I'm gonna go do, and I doubt I will, when I'm done, have the time, energy, or whatever to say goodnight to you, so I'll just say goodnight to you now, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.